It's a lot of ducks out here today, boy. Ducks over here cooling. I don't know where the fuck my where he went. Yeah, it is a little windy out here though. The wind a little chilly. Hold on, yo. Let's see if I can get my portable charger. Hey, Miss Shawanda, how you doing, Queen? Hold on, I'm about to go outside real fast. I'm just putting my hooking my portable charger up. Hooking my portable charger up. Let's see if this shit working. Yep, portable charger on deck. About to go outside, look at the birds, little ducks and shit. Yeah, I was live maybe like 15 minutes ago, but I got a phone call. Hey, Jesse, I'm back. Yeah, I had to make a phone call. My cuz called me. Had to go chop it up quick second, make sure everything's all right. Yeah, I'm back outside, enjoying this nice weather over here in Florida for a quick minute. I'm doing blessed, Mr. I'm doing good. I'm doing good out here, cooling. Glad it's Saturday. Glad to be alive. I can't complain. You know what I mean? Out here getting this peace out here by this water, looking at these ducks and shit. It's mad ducks out here today, huh? There's hella ducks out here. They cooling. Look like they doing the duck dance. Yeah, I'm watching Super Bowl Jets. I'm gonna be at home though. I ain't doing nothing special. I might make some hamburgers and fries for the Super Bowl. It might be hamburgers and fries I'm gonna make. And I'm gonna fry them shits in the damn on the frying pan. Make some fries and shit. Call it a day. You know what I mean? Chillax. You know what I mean? I'll probably be live and shit in and out the Super Bowl. I'll be live, in the morning time, you know, late that night. I'll be fucking with this live shit. I'm gonna start fucking with my other page too, the regular Jersey Rich page. I'm gonna be on that page too, dropping some mostly talk about entertainment shit again, getting back into music, who dropping albums. I'm gonna get back into that wave too on my regular Jersey Rich page. But I'm still fucking with this shit. You just set up your cam on the ducks all day and start a duck channel. You said I could just do a duck channel. Yeah, like I said, I put this in part of my content too. That shit to be funny. Like I said, there's people that watch all different kinds of content out there. You'd be surprised. I be seeing people be watching people sleep. There be people on there that be watching people sleep on this mug. Like that's how that should be. Like when it comes to the algorithm, but like I said, I be falling in the laps of everybody algorithm now, trolls and a whole lot of other people though. But I still fuck with the bitch ass trolls when they pop up in here just for fun. But right now I'm cooling, seeing what's up with the chat, seeing what's up with everybody, which I got going on for Saturday. Like I said, Jess, you know what I mean? Like your team gonna get them next time. Your girls, they're gonna get them next time. As long as they try their best, that's the only thing that matters, right? Oh, I appreciate Miss Ron. I appreciate it. Yeah, I will be back live on that page. You know what I mean? But I ain't gonna really be going back. I ain't gonna be going back and forth with no trolls in that page. The trolls do pop up. I'm just like strictly like dropping like content, certain little subjects and topics, entertainment purposes. Who dropping music, what's going on in entertainment, shit that I see, we have little quick conversations about that on that page. But maybe I might get back into some interviews and shit. If I do that, it's gonna be on that page. I ain't putting no interviews on it on this page. This page attract too much damn trolls. Like I'm surprised some bitch ass people didn't hop in right now. You know what I mean? They be waiting for me to come live and shit. Bitch ass motherfuckers. But I'm over here kicking up. Like I said, get ready for the Super Bowl tomorrow. Let me know what y'all cooking on. Let me know who y'all going for. Everybody going for the Seahawks. Even people that don't even watch fucking football going for the Seahawks. Like everybody doing follow the leader type shit. Like that's hella ducks. It's like a gang of ducks. I haven't seen this many ducks in a minute out here. Man, it's like an eagle flying. Huh? Hard to see that shit. Man, here's this was an opportunity to grow. Man, grow then shit. Come over here. So how that money from Minnesota? I don't know, man. You tell me. Does this look like Minnesota to you? Like shit, let me borrow 22. I got you, yo. I got you. I got you, yeah. If you need a helping hand, just ask. I got you. If you need a helping hand, I got you. You know what I mean? We all need help sometimes. You don't gotta be ashamed. It's alright. But right now we being peaceful right now, looking at the damn ducks and shit. Everybody hit that like button too. I appreciate it. We over here cooling, looking at the damn ducks, just having a quick conversation, quick network. You know what I mean? What's popping with y'all on this damn Saturday? Who y'all got for the damn Super Bowl tomorrow? We will be having some NFL talk a little bit tomorrow too. A little before the Super Bowl and shit, predictions and who putting bets on the game and shit. Put some chairs on my. It's too cold. I was gonna put some chairs on my balcony and shit though. It's too chill. It's too chilly just to sit out here like that. Oh, you said the Patriots taking the shit? Shit, like, you like one of the only ones I heard say that shit. Other than like a real true Patriots fan, like everybody going for the Seahawks. Yeah, I don't know too many people doing that. Learning night here. Check quality learning right here. Hey man, for this quality bunch of conversations. All we do is open topics over here. Have your opinions and come here in peace. If you come here as a troll, you're gonna get dealt with like a troll. That's how I handle trolls in the chat. But right now I'm on some peaceful shit to something about the damn water. You know what I mean? Chilling on my balcony and shit. You know what I mean? Something that some of y'all know nothing about. Something that some of these motherfuckers don't know nothing about. This motherfucker over here cooling. Damn, these damn ducks, everybody, they scattering away. Where's your backwood? My what? You said my backwood. Somebody's feeding the ducks, that's why. I ain't got no backwood. I don't fuck with no backwoods. This is duck right here. Everybody hit that fucking like button too, huh? Cooling. It's getting windy out here. You still drawing? I'm gonna go back outside in a minute. I'm probably about to roll something up. Throw a line in there, something. Catch one. Nah, you said catch one. I ain't eating them ducks. Those like pets to us outside. That's like pets to us outside. We got talk about with fish. People do fish back there too, but we got another lake in the front where like more people fish in the front lake than over. Most of the fish is in the other lake. There's fish in this lake too behind me, but there's fish in front of the community. There's a lake there where a lot of people go fishing. Like I said, it's a lot of content. I got content just being in my community where I live at. This mad content. I can just walk around. It's too windy to be walking around. I ain't walking around this community where I live at. Because he said, "What style rapping, dog? I ain't rapping no set, bro. I'm rapping myself." You know what I'm saying? I'm rapping myself. I don't rap no. I ain't claiming no sets, none of that. Well, I am a part of something, but it ain't involving no set and none of that. But I'm in something though. Fact, live has been at yo. Oh yeah, you could go live now. Hell yeah, James, locked and loaded. Facts, James. Everybody, make sure y'all tap into the homie James page. You know what I mean? He gonna have some good content over there. So definitely show the homie some love over there. You know what I mean? Like I said, we do free shout outs to on pages. I'm trying to you know make more of the trolls more supporters than being trolls. Come on, chill, network, have a conversation. You know what I mean? Get some subscribers. Come chill talking about the Super Bowl tomorrow, how to make money off the bets and shit, the odds, you know what I mean, for each team. Would be, there's a lot of shit to talk about, huh? We could use you, dog. Man, I dropped my portable charger, huh? Can't run a portable charger with me, huh? So I know about that. I wish I had to use my wire. I need one like when you don't have to use like your own wire and shit. I just walk around with my portable charger with me. Nah, man, we need strong ass backup. Nah, hell nah. You gotta be past that gang shit though. That shit corny. You want to do something more than being in some gang. Do something more productive. Unless your gang or what you're a part of is doing something productive, you gotta look at it like, what's the purpose of being in that? If you ain't getting no purpose out of it, there ain't no there ain't no purpose being in something that if you ain't getting no benefit. What's the benefit of being in something? It's gotta benefit you somehow in a way. You know what I mean? In a positive way too. Something that ain't gonna get you in trouble, get you locked up and killed. That ain't getting you nowhere. I don't like rap. It glorifies the criminal life. That's why you don't like rap. You said, hey, I mean, like rap or music itself is what people express of their environment and what they go through. That's where you get music from. People talk about things that they went through. Most people that write music, they write about what they go through. So people gonna write about, whatever's in their community is what they're gonna write about. You know what I mean? Whatever's in their community or what they see in the beginning of like a lot of rappers, that's what they're gonna rap about is shit that they went through, selling drugs or is gang banging, it's fights and shit like that. That's what people gonna talk about. Like, you pretty much rap about what you know, what you know. That's sad. We live in a world where being called a G is a compliment. Being called a G, well, I would say more of an OG. People nowadays ain't making it to even be OGs. But I say OGs more like the original gangsters, but just growing old in age. You know what I mean? Like being, how can I say, being gangster, anybody can be gangster, anybody can be this and that and the third, but standing on your own 10 toes is different. So, as I got older, I noticed that too. Standing on your own two toes, you get a lot more respect too. So, Atlantic City back in, man, shoot to Atlantic City, Jersey in the building. Everybody hit that like button. Yeah, right, Jess. I love rap because that's one form where you can express yourself. You know what I mean? Like I said, rappers and people that do music, like me, I'm somebody that do music too. I just don't write music every day like I used to back when I was in high school and in middle school. Um, and a little after high school and shit like that, when I was like heavy writing music, I wrote about like shit I went through. Like I didn't, you know what I mean? I didn't like write about fake stuff. You do got some rappers that write about shit they never did, but everything I rapped about is stuff that That's how I felt. You know, what I mean, I feel like it's the best form of expressing yourself is through music. So I always love music. No other thing can get me going like rap and hip hop. That's facts, Jess. Yeah, you're a real true hop. You're a real true hip hop fan for a fact. Like I said, I've been around hip hop my whole life. I don't remember I don't remember not ever hearing hip hop in my life. Like I grew up with family, everybody in my family listened to hip hop, and you know what I mean, and R&B and you know jazz and you know a little bit of grew up with a little bit of rock and roll too from when I got older, hanging with some of my boys. So I grew up with a whole variety of music. I don't just fuck with rap, but like yeah, like, I'm a big rap fan. You know what I mean, a big hip hop fan for a fact. Man, I think you get me confused with your mama talk about bark like a dog. You in the wrong chat. What do you consider a gangster? Hey, hey, the stupid trolls come with the nonsense. None of that you gay stuff, bro. Put that bullshit. A gangster to these people, I guess, is somebody that gang bang, that kill people. You know what I mean? Like, cause me, a gangster to me, it's somebody that just take care of business. That's a gangster to me. So it's not even about being like, oh, you a killer, you this and that. Like, it's just somebody that's standing 10 toes down and you do what you got to do to take care of your family and all that shit. Like that's what gangster to me is. Like, all that other shit is trash. There's people that claim sets who are a part of sports and have real professional. Yeah, well, yeah, well, I was saying before, it's all about what you part of if it's benefiting you. Like if you're a part of a group, right? Like there's certain groups out there that's not real bad. You got fraternities, you got gangs. You know, what I mean, there's certain, and there's actually certain sets and shit like that that do a lot of stuff. You gotta understand, gangs come from the community. A lot of these gangs that people are referring to, they actually come from like the Black Panther era and all that stuff. Like they come from their community, revolution and shit like that. That's where these gangs all formed from. When you talk about gangs, that's why they say they exist, and then it exists from the sticking together as a brotherhood or a sisterhood. That's where gangs come from. Gangs are just based off of fraternities are. If anybody wants to know like the facts of that, like fraternities, when you talk about like college fraternities or the Masons and the Elks and all that shit. Like a lot of gangs really come from that foundation, really, because it's actually deeper than people talk about with the Black Panthers and stuff. Because a lot of the formats come from like that's like the first founding. I would say grounding is like the fraternities. Then you get to street gangs and all that other criminal organizations. But being a gangster to me is standing 10 toes down. Hey, there's that LBG. Get the fuck about here with that bullshit, huh? I chose coming here just saying a lot of crazy dumb shit. Haitian Nation was nothing to fuck with. Peace donation, right? And it probably still is. I don't know what the Peace Stone. I don't know what the Peace Stones fell under now, but I don't know if that has to do with folk. I'm not too sure how it goes. I forget. But that's where you get like folk nation from, and like Crip, like because Crips now, I think Crip is like community resolution and progress is what Crip stand for. You know what I mean? So it's all about the community. And people really like break down and know the history about shit. So you know what I mean? I just broke down the definition of Crip. You know what I mean? So everything's about the community at the end of the day. Yeah, but expressing yourself through music, like I said, like what is like Jess said, what is your definition of a gangster? Somebody that kills somebody that sell drugs. Yeah, I don't agree with I guess putting out violence and shit like that out in music as kids gonna listen to it, but shit, like people gonna speak about what they go through in real life. That's a fact. That's the way you describe gangsters. It's just being a strong person who's looking out for your family. Gangsters. bringing danger to the family's front door. But I think you look into more into the like the world, the gangsters, gangster itself. Like to me, gangster is somebody that's take care, but it don't necessarily mean somebody that's a in a gang or doing criminal acts. Don't really necessarily be gangster. Like this gangster thing not a part of no organization. I mean, you could just be gangster. Like you could just be about it. You could have a 9 to 5 job and be gangster. You can, you know what I mean? Like that's what you could be. Like I said, you could be a professional athlete and still be gangster. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, bro. I said gangster stands 10 toes down, and that's what gangster is to me. Everybody has their own definition. You can be like, well, he gangster because he kill people or he sell drugs. That's gangster. To me, gangster is somebody that just take care of business. You know what I mean? Don't necessarily mean you do it like illegal or you a criminal. Just mean like you stand 10 toes down. You know, you gonna stand by your word. You got your own back. You know what I mean? Like that's gangster to me. Like it's certain shit you do that's gangster in my opinion. Surprised I ain't got a lot of trolls that's popping up in this bitch like I did earlier when I went live. Frank, I think you're thinking about an active game. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jess. Like I think he thinking more like a gang banger than somebody that does music to express himself. Like if you listen to like old like Nas, I know Jess is a big fan. You listen to like Nas, you know what I mean? Like you need to go listen to like some of like early Tupac stuff. You feel me? Like there's a lot of rappers that's conscious too. Like I said, rappers gonna rap about what they see in their environment. That's what rap is. Rap is expressing yourself. It's an expression. Don't necessarily mean you gotta be out. You ain't gang banging. You not out on the street doing. You know what I mean? You ain't doing drive-bys. That ain't like that's not like really necessary a definition of a gangster. Like look at the mob. The mob, or people would quote unquote say were gangsters and shit like that. And they had businesses and still do businesses. They own oil companies and shit. That's it, like what the truth is. You know what I mean? Like shit. So like what's a gangster? It's people that wear suit and ties that do gangster shit that you won't. So that's not. He's not gangster. He's not a gambler. He gangster. He shit. You won't even know. He'll throw your ass in the sink your ass in the water. He said. He said oil companies. Hell yeah. A lot of mobsters got a lot of shit to do with oil companies. What you talking about? A lot of mobsters and the mob and shit like that got a lot to do with oil companies and a lot of shit got to do with the NFL and sports. You tripping? Ask me if I could fight, man. I think anybody could fight. Yeah, these trolls are always corny. I'm surprised I don't got a whole gang of trolls. If I stay on live or longer, I'll have a bunch of trolls. You know, I don't know why I don't have so many trolls today. This is one of my. This is a short live right here. This is a low stream live right now. I got so, but people in here having a conversation. Look, I think I have a better understanding now, but I do think that the world gangster has evolved to including people who are just strong characters who take yeah business yeah facts. Okay, if you think so, you said I'm walking in circles in my crib. No, bro, I'm walking in different locations in my house. No, but I'm walking around though. I'm not walking in circles. My house is not a circle. This is the way I got the phone. I got my phone tilt like this, but nah, I got two bathroom, two bedroom and shit, laundry room, all that shit. Like you know what I mean? I'm just walking around different parts of my house. Dude, like this part and where I was just at, that's a whole different part. Homie come on here like I put money on it. Homie come on here talk about fighting. Knowing you probably can't fight in real life. Like why even put that out there? Knowing that you probably can't fight in real life. Like, come on. You alright? Yeah, so there's all different kind of definitions of gangsters, yo. Gangster to me, somebody gonna stand 10 toes down and ain't going back down. Don't necessarily mean you out there shooting people up, doing drive-bys, killing people and all that shit. That ain't necessarily what a gangster is. Gangster is taking care of your family, holding down the ones you love and shit. That's gangster. Taking care of your family and shit, paying bills and shit. That's gangster. What the hell are you even talking about, huh? Said, do you sport ice? Never heard of that. That's a sport? Never heard of that. What, ice skating? Said sport ice. That was sport ice. No offense, I don't know what that is. But that's some kind of ice skating or something. Do I support ice? At least do I do ice skating? Do you support ice? What you do? What you doing? What's that? Do you support ice? It depends. This guy to talk about set amount. But like, how old is you anyway, bro? Everybody fighting no kid, little ass kid, boy. Like, what happened? Do you support ice? Did something happen to your family members? Did ice take them away or some shit? I mean, no offense to people that got problems with ice, but shit, I ain't got problems with ice. They ain't fuck with me and mine. Like I said before, if your people in inside this country illegally, it ain't my fault if ICE is fucking with them. They should have had their paperwork right. They had years. Some people been in this country for like 30 years and never had paperwork and shit. He said, "Nah, you straight, Jess." Said you TikTok. Said you a TikTok guy. That's what's up. Nah, you straight. Nah, we got shit. I can get anybody. It don't matter like you Spanish and this. I shit anybody shit. There's people in my family that probably can get it too. But do I support them? Like it's like this. I feel like if your family members and you got your paperwork right and you supposed to be in this country, cool. But if you somebody that like you know what I mean, like you skip the border and you like a on the run and you a killer, you a ex-con, then yeah, some shit like that. You feel me? You got into this country and you a killer from a different country, yeah, shit like that. Yeah, I don't support that shit. Say he flew into YouTube. But other than that, like I said, if your paperwork is straight, then you should be left alone. But if you in this motherfucking country doing some crazy ass shit, like, and there has been people from different countries that wasn't supposed to be here doing some crazy ass shit, trying to rape people. I seen a lot of incidents happening around New York area. You did with immigrants and shit. 'Cause a lot of immigrants somehow migrated into New York. That's why that shit is overpopulated over there. Fried beans on toast. Man, hell nah. But I ain't gonna say hell no. I mean, I might dip some bread in. Well, it might sound right. I might dip some bread if I had some bread that was toasted and I was eating some beans. It might rock with it. So I ain't gonna say no. No, I ain't gonna say no. I'm just thinking about it. So that's what I'm saying. I thought if I toast the bread, I'm just thinking about it now. Like now, if I toast the bread, I might could fuck with it. I might could fuck with it. He said that's some British food. A word. All right. Melted cheese and crispy onions. I don't fuck with onions though. The cheese and the beans, shit, you gonna be farting and shit. Boy, your stomach gonna be messed up. Yeah, man. Everybody hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. We have open conversations, topics, you know what I mean? Entertainment purposes. I go back and forth with the trolls, but it's all entertainment purposes. It's all love at the end of the day. So I don't want nobody to take nothing to harm, just like I don't. So that's how this page is run. You dig. But what else is popping? Y'all, we had a good conversation, you know, about a lot of different shit. Switching topics. That's what we do on here. So what else is popping? I'm talking about Super Bowl. We're gonna talk more about Super Bowl tomorrow. Or maybe later today. You know, I'll probably go live again later today sometime. I'll go live again. Jesus wants a relationship. I already have one already. I already have a relationship with the supreme beings for sure. Always gotta have a connection with the higher spirits. Troll nothing had to say it. I don't know who's trolling right now. You feel me? I know I just didn't have too many trolls pop up in this live right on here. So I don't have much to like negative to say right now. I ain't have too many trolls on here. I appreciate it, Mark. You have one as well. I'll be back live again, y'all. You know what I mean? I don't see too many people popping up in here like that and saying stuff in the chat. You know, we've been having a good conversation and shit. Like I said, I'm gonna be coming back with these conversations and networking and shit like that with people and trying to limit some of the trolls in this motherfucking chat. So I'm gonna catch everybody in a minute. Y'all probably be back live like an hour. We out.